Hello, motherfuckers. I am having a pretty okay day. But anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's Saturday, so you know what that means. We got Toonami coming up. We got a lot of good stuff. And I'm pretty excited. I mean, you know, I just really had to stop and think for a minute, you know, like, what could be better than having a nice Saturday? You're listening to some good, slow music, you know, something like this, right? You know, you're just sitting in your chair. You just have to take a moment to really just like appreciate that, you know, you're alive. Like, it's a wonderful feeling. It literally is the only thing you'll ever feel. And yeah, and then someday you won't be able to feel it no more. But besides all that, like not even shitposting, like it's a good day. It reminds me why I like Saturdays so much. Like as a kid, I really always looked forward to Saturdays because it was like the day where you could finally like just disconnect a little bit and just enjoy life. You know, you don't have to worry about school and commuting and all that other stupid stuff. Like for me, it's just nice to be able to sit down and relax and chill. And I really like that. So if you'll excuse me for 5 seconds, I was actually playing some Brilliant Diamond. Oh god, that is insanely loud for me. Let me turn this down on me. Okay. My bad. I absolutely love this kind of music. I always like it, you know. It's very much like, I don't want to say like science-y or spacey, if you know what I mean, but I just like, you know, chilling out, relaxing, taking things easy, you know, day by day. There's something very idyllic about it a little bit. So that's why I usually like to spend my Saturdays chilling. I did spend most of today helping a friend, so that's kind of something, I guess. Hopefully that gets me good karma that'll let me get into heaven someday. But we're gonna play Arceus until then, which is already a nightmare. Wait, hold up. I'll pull this shit up. Yeah, I decided that I'm gonna do 3 sword streams next week, just so that way I could catch up, because I did say I would do one yesterday, but then yesterday was just kind of a bad day. So we'll do 3 next week, and then that way we can just go from there, which I think will be fine. Oh, I have a notification on YouTube. Yeah, oh, it's the Silent Hill fucking homecoming puzzle. Dude, I thought about, I really should do like a new version of that video. People think about like this, right? I mean, it's not to shit on anyone who actually watches that video. I appreciate it. But I made that video, what? When I was playing Silent Hill Homecoming, like in 2008, 2009, and people still consult that video. It's kind of like the Resident Evil 4 puzzle. The Resident Evil 4 puzzle where with Ashley, where you have to push the panels around. Like I showed it in the playthrough. There's a distinct way that you push the panels around, that you only have to move everything once. And then obviously you put in the little key panel that Ashley gets in the previous area. That's why it was nice for me to replay Resident Evil 4, because I've never replayed Resident Evil 4, or I never played it for the channel, and I haven't played it in years before that. So it was kind of nice to really replay it. Yeah, I kind of like that. I would say that out of all the stuff, like, I used to do a lot of stuff like that for games that I would know a little bit more about. Over the years, I've kind of forgotten a lot of that, which is unfortunate, but it's just part of getting older. I haven't, like, played the same games over and over and over again. Have we searched this out? Let's save, I guess. See, like, if this was like a normal, you know, if this was 10 or 15 years ago, you know, and playthroughs existed, and, you know, I was cognizant, you know, like 10, 11-year-old me could, like, show off all the stuff that I learned in, like, Pikmin and Sunshine and stuff like that, but obviously we don't live in that era anymore, and I can't readily do that like I used to do it, so that it is what it is. It's no biggie. It's not anything to really get annoyed at, so I don't really mind it too much. It's just, you know, one of those things. And what's nice is that, you know, over the years I could kind of maybe replay some of those games and try to like rediscover a lot of it, which I think will be pretty sweet. I want, like I've been saying, I've been kicking around doing a Resident Evil return, because I kind of want to get back into running that game. I think it's really fun. I want to actually like do it more than once. It's just that I know that the 2 parts of the game that are hard, I had to practice back when I was doing stuff for them, right? Like I had to actually practice doing I had to practice doing what was the thing called again? The Crimson Head and Yawn 2. Those are the only fights in that game that you have to win. The only other fight that you have to maybe win is if you do Tyrant, which means that you saved your partner. Because if you don't save your partner, you don't fight Tyrant, the game just ends and the mansion never blows up. Which is not canon, as we know from... Did we look through this, by the way? That's not canon, as we know from basically every other Resident Evil game ever. But, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, if it's your playthrough, it's your playthrough, so can't knock you for it. I can only respect the decisions that you may have made. How is that not a back attack? I'll never know. Trying to see if there's maybe a shiny in here. Oops. What? You alerted? Maybe. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Let's go look at... Let's just look at everything. I'm feeling, you know, at the start of every stream, I'm kind of, like, energized to do that. So let's just do it while I have the energy for it. And if not, then we go back and do something else. I don't even know what a shiny Bronzor looks like. Apparently they're aggressive, too. Which is funny, because there's that one quest in the Highlands where they're, like, not aggressive at all. They're, like, really friendly, but whatever. I think because we help them, so they're nice to us from there on. Here's a Sliggoo. We're gonna have to farm some of this eventually. It's hard to believe another week has come and gone already. That's the real, like, crazy part to me. Yeah, I don't want to... Oh, I like how that one's, like, really small. You see that? That's actually really cool that, like, there's a really small Spirit Tomb. Can Spirit Tomb reproduce? I think they can. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, Steelix looks so weird. Like, it just looks like I know it's obviously made out of a different material. It just looks fucking weird in this game. Okay. I do need to catch that Pachiri. Actually, I think we have one. We need to do that guy's quest. I don't think we're going to get anything out of this area. If I'm being totally honest. Which is fine. I mean, if we don't, then we don't. It's no biggie either way. Okay. Do I really care about Paris? Not really. Yo, Stuffle came... Oh, Stuffle came to Pokemon Go, so they have Gen 7 Pokemon in Pokemon Go now, right? I remember thinking that they would never add, like, any more than Gen 1 and Gen 2, because, like, I thought the whole point of Pokemon Go was to, like, appeal to the people who basically left Pokemon, and they could get them on a phone app, which, I mean, they pretty much did, right? I only got 17 of them shiny, and yo, there's a shiny emote on YouTube. Obviously, it's not for Pokemon, but that's pretty cool. Welcome to the stream, by the way. We already got a shiny Hunter. Let's look at the Sliggoo and let's look at the Tangela. And I guess we could look at the... We're just looking at everything right now on the map. Oops. Okay, it didn't save it. Beautiful. Alright, Goodra. It's almost like Spyro music. I kind of want to play Spyro, to be honest with you. I want to play it again on stream, like the OG one. Yeah, no worries. Hey, you put in the work. You deserve the credit, right? It's kind of the whole point. People deserve credit for the hard stuff that they do. Or at least, you know, maybe even worse than hard stuff, you know, the time-consuming stuff, you know what I mean? Like, who wants to be doing something that's time-consuming and, like, low probability and not get credit for that? I've done that in so many games. I want Cherubi Shank. Oh, you're crazy. that's actually, like, impossible, isn't it? Cherubi, because of the way that Cherubi spawns in this game, I honestly, I think your best bet is a massive outbreak, because I think every Pokemon can spawn in a massive outbreak. Okay, I'm gonna reset this. And we're gonna go to the Highlands, even though it kind of sucks. Not a single Cyndaquil showed up here, so it was kind of a waste. I've walked more than 7 kilometers today. I don't know how much that is in miles. I never was good at the conversions. No, I have a Cherim. Oh, but you want a Cherubi shiny specifically. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, even still, the way that they spawn in this game is, like, really hard to shiny farm, I think. Right? Like, because they only spawn normally from trees, and it's a chance that they spawn. So it's like, okay. I'm gonna do this. If not, this is a good opportunity to catch Sligoos, I guess. Not that it really matters. Oh, boy. Where are we again? We have to enter the box. Wonder how many items there are in this game. I guess that's why there's only 6 boxes. Maybe there's just enough items if you have one of everything to push yourself into box 6. Because it doesn't seem like there's any more items than that. I don't even know if they give you room for, like, duplicates or anything. But to be fair, like, if you want duplicates of stuff, you'd actually have to, like, farm it out, and I'm never going to do that. There's no point. Like, once you get to a certain degree in this game, like, you saw, like, the farming kind of stops. Like, you don't really need to farm anymore once you get to a certain degree. It's just kind of part of the game, you know? Like, what's the point? At this point, like, the best thing for me to do would be to go to an area, I guess, check and see if any shinies I want are in that area, and then leave and reset. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, I'm looking for, like, Riolu, Cyndaquil, Turtwig, Piplup would be nice, but we already have a Piplup, 2 shiny Primplups, I think. Chimchar. So, like, we want any massive mass outbreaks in those areas, or we also want, any select outbreaks, you know what I mean? Because I think we already found a shiny Snover again, right? Maybe, I have no idea. I named my shiny Slagoosh Yogurt. Yo, you remember... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, that actually scared the shit out of me. I actually did not expect her to be there. That actually scared the shit out of me. Wow. That actually kind of scared me. Holy shit. Who's my first Pokemon? Oh, you're fucked. Okay. That scared me. I wasn't expecting that. That's almost like a little bit of a jump scare. I don't know why. I feel like I played a game where, like, something like that is a jump scare. Like a text box appears and you just get fucked. Wow, very difficult. I like how her and Coin both have 4 times weakness. Alright, there you go. They can evolve. I mean, I guess we're gonna save now, aren't we? Right? Like, we might as well catch everything. Oh, shit. Okay. Do you think if I reset, she'll be here? Because I don't know if I want to use the berries. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, who's messaging me? Oh, wait. I'll answer this in a minute. Yeah, maybe we'll just stay here then. Where's, okay, we have 2 berry events, so I'll clear these out. Which means I need to be a little bit faster about... What? Fuck you. Okay, maybe not. Apparently this is out of bounds. Do we even want to clear up more dust skulls? Not in this area. Alright. Hang on. As soon as I start talking... As soon as I start talking, I immediately dry myself out. That's really weird, and I hate that that's happening now. That's it, my voice is finally going. Can you believe it? I'm finally free. Where's the dust skull? Dude, there was a Dusclops here. What the hell? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna reload this probably. See if she's still there. That's actually a good opportunity. Okay, doesn't matter. You already know there was nothing there. That's what I mean, like, you're better off doing mass outbreaks as opposed to massive mass for stuff like that, but that's fine. Okay. Let's do, I don't know, what the fuck, dude? I was talking all afternoon just fine. Now I talk to the camera, I get fucked up. That's not fun. Oh shit, that's alpha. I don't think that's alpha normally. Nope, okay. Red velvet, like a cake? Like red velvet cake? Red velvet cake is delicious, by the way. Okay, I don't care about Sneezlers that much. If nothing else, we could just reload, defeat coin, I'm sorry, defeat Clover. I mean, that'll be an interesting experiment, right? Like, what on the map is determined when you load in? Because we know shinies are determined no matter what. Like, if they're a part of an outbreak, they're determined before you, when the event is generated, not even when you go into an area. So it would be kind of interesting to maybe go and see, like, it would be kind of interesting to see if shinies will always return like that, or if the bandits will. And I might as well do it now since we're so early in the stream. Wait, there's 3 Duskull events? Okay, let's look at the Sneasler event, I guess. Because getting a shiny Hisui and Sneasel would be kind of dope. Okay. I just hate that there's, like, no cover over here. Okay. Fuck. That's it? Oh, here we go. Dude, I don't know what the hell is wrong with this Pokemon. I'm glad canonically it goes extinct. Not even sure what the fuck it's even supposed to be, honestly. Okay. Let's not reset. Let's, oops, hold on. It's not gonna follow me. It can't even shoot anything at me. Let's go back, I guess. We have 2 Duskull events. We might as well just catch everything in the Duskull event. As lame as that is, like, what else is there to do? There's nothing else to do. That's what I mean, like, the massive mass outbreaks are just kind of getting to the point where it's like, if I spawn in and I don't see anything that I really like, I almost kind of just don't want to even check anymore. Which is bad because, like, ideally, sometimes you might miss a shiny doing that. But I think I'm kind of just at the point now where I'm just like, you know what? It's all good. If I miss a shiny for, like, something I don't want... Yeah, Red Velvet is fucking delicious. I don't know who tells you it isn't. Red Velvet is one of the best kinds of cakes. Whoever told you that is bugging. I don't have it very often, but when I do, I know it's good, and I know I'm going to like it, because it's just a very delicious kind. It goes very well with vanilla. I like vanilla. Vanilla's my favorite flavor. I do not like chocolate cake as much as vanilla. I know that's heresy to some people. Shut the fuck up. There you go. Catch it. Alright, if nothing else, we could just empty out this stuff. We could defeat them. We don't have to actually catch them to get the berries. So we'll just do this real quick up the hill, which is also like another terrible spot again. So yeah, actually the fastest way to make money, the more I thought about it, was to just not even do the massive mass outbreaks. It's literally just better to see if you could find the bandit sisters over and over again. Because like I said, the bandits, I don't know about the spawn rates for them or like what the spawn frequency is, but the bandit sisters will give you like 40,000 a piece. if you're lucky, you might get maybe like 60,000 a piece. So like in optimal scenarios, the space-time distortions are better. But the problem with the space-time distortions is that you actually have to have, it has to spawn fast. And generally speaking, it will never spawn fast enough for it to be really worthwhile. Oh, oops, I forgot about this. Is that it? Is that all? Is that all of them? Okay. Well, we've already seen everything. Let me reset. Let's see if Clover will stay there. And then we can go back. Because the optimal thing is that you do one of these massive outbreaks, 5 minutes later, the distortion spawns. That's like the optimal outcome for saving time and farming money. Then you need the right items in the distortion to be able to craft it. As you see, I don't have a lot of red shards for just whatever reason. Like, the game has not been very generous to me with them. But that's like, so you need like a little bit of RNG and another little bit of RNG. Whereas when you fight the bandit girls, you just get the money. Like, you just get the 4 things you could sell for 40k. Like, it really just is that straightforward. Like, there's not really anything else for them to do. But I think at this point, like I was thinking to myself again, like, this is like the most fucked up generation of Pokemon. Specifically because there's no way for you to trade between the 2 major games this generation, right? Like, all they had to do was just make it so you could trade between the 2 generations, right? Like the two games, BDSP, which are your remakes. This is very much a generation similar to Gen 4, where you had your remakes, and then you had and I guess also Gen 3 and Gen 6. You had your remakes, and you had your new game, right? Like that's it. You had a 3rd version, which I guess you could say is this. I mean, this isn't like a true 3rd version. Where was she again? She was like up here, right? She's still here? Is she? No. Okay, so I fucked up. So where they spawn is random. It's determined when you enter the map. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I wanna see, do I still have the interactive map? Yes, I do. I wanna see, let's see if she spawns on the map anyway. Hang on, okay. Let's hide all. The only thing we wanna know is where are the sisters? Where is this shit? Here we go. Show me all the bandit sisters. So each bandit sister has a predefined spot where they could spawn. Oh, so that means, okay, let's see if it's random which sister spawns. 'Cause that's pretty much, actually, you know what? Here we go. Let me do this, right? How many markers do I still have? Okay. Let's do this. Because apparently she spawns like right, oop, messed up, right here. Then up here in the ravine is where Saturn spawns. And then down here is where Charm spawns. So those Pokeballs are where they spawn, according to this map. It seems like there's only 3 places they could spawn. So honestly, checking for them is going to be really fast. Like, for instance, we could just literally fly around right here. Let's see if the game just says one of them spawns, right? Like, and it just randomly picks between which of the 3. Let's take a look. Right? She's usually around here somewhere. Yeah, so I think I lost the money, but it's not a huge deal. It's only 40,000, and at this point I'm kind of just in post-game mode. Like, it doesn't really... What the fuck even saw me? Got some legitimate eagle eyes over here. And then Charm is around this corner. Okay, so the sisters do not spawn consistently. That's good to know. So if you find one of the sisters, you really should just like kind of deal with it. Like, so that's something good to know from that one. I didn't know that. I figured that maybe everything that was randomized would spawn the same, and it does not. But yeah, like, I don't know. I just personally, I don't see them adding connectivity this gen. I feel like they're just gonna say fuck it and just try to do it for Gen 9. I don't know, whatever weird planning that they were doing with this generation, it either just, they didn't care to add trading between games, or if they did, they just didn't bother. I don't know what to tell you. Like, at this point, I think it's pretty safe to assume that they're just not gonna fucking do it. Because think about it, right? And this is really what made me think about this, is that it's April. So like in 6 or 7 months, this generation is dead. basically. It's done. Alpha? Nope. Okay. So that's not consistent either. In 6 or 7 months, this generation's dead. Because in 6 or 7 months, why did I mark that? What the fuck? Whoop, oops. In 6 or 7 months, the Scarlet and Violet are going to be out. Why the hell would they add anything to Gen 8 if they're going to have Scarlet and Violet? That makes no sense. Like, they wouldn't do that. Right? So there won't be any more DLC for this game, as you could already imagine, that this game is going to be dead. There won't be any more, like, changes to Gen 8, because Gen 8 will be over. Like, and granted, Gen 8 lasted, like, what, 3.5 years or some shit? Like, it lasted a really long time. But the fact that something so basic is left incomplete is just really, like, kind of fucked up, in my opinion. Like, the fact that we will never have, like, cross-generational trading or something. I like how everything wakes up and walks off. That's actually really funny. The fact that that will never be in any of these games is kind of weird. And, like, even if they do patch it in, it'll be like, okay, well, it's a last-minute addition to Gen 8, basically. It's like, but why? Should we just catch it? It's like the same amount, regardless. See if we could ever even do anything with a Sneasler. It's just one of those weird fucking evolutions. I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you. Oh, shit. No! Can you knock me down from here? Perfect. That's fine by me. See if we could just... Oh, no, wait. Resist this. I forgot about that. Oops. Of course. Would you expect anything less at all? This strategy actually works against you in this case, because like every time I should have agile styled it. Whoops. Every time I move, I take poison damage, and poison damage is a lot in this game. Oh shit, I'm done. Okay, that's a KO. Yep. I was kind of hoping to maybe catch this, but whatever. Okay. Shouldn't hurt that much. Never mind, that's like 50%. What the fuck? What typing is it again? Poison fighting? Whatever. Should have really used Typhlosion, but it's whatever, it's fine. Yeah. Let's just KO this. I just kind of want to be in and out. Get all the berries, and that way I have something, and then I could do more later. Alright, so because it's raining, this is the only downside to this hunting. Like, you kind of get screwed. See, this doesn't affect me. Doesn't affect me. I like how your Pokemon taunt every time something misses them. I resist this. That's like 3 of their moves, and I resist all of them, basically. Yeah, poison is a lot in this game. That's kind of ridiculous. For once, Typhlosion's typing actually really plays like a big help here, as opposed to just being a detriment. Who could have thought that was gonna ever happen, honestly? Yeah, poison runs out in this game. All the status effects run off, as opposed to lasting the whole battle. I think it's like 3 or 4 turns, and then they just all disappear. What the hell? He dropped like a pile of rocks. Oh, it's Grit Gravel. I mean, you know what? That actually makes sense. It actually makes sense that they would drop Grit Gravel, and it looks like a bunch of random rocks. fuck it. Doesn't do anything. Dude, this is why I like using ghost types sometimes. Like, any type that has like a times 0 resistance modifier to something, I just kind of enjoy using them on principle, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it is just kind of fun. Like, I'd like ghost types, it's just, nowadays there's so many dark types, like, it's a little bit hard to use. Ghosts are weak to ghost types, they're weak to dark types, you know, and then heavens forbid if you have a secondary type, you're just gonna get completely stepped over. Alright. We'll go to that other camp and heal, because I'm gonna clean out the dust skulls, since there's nothing else for me to really even do anyway. Alright, that's pretty much it, right? Yep. Oh shit, there's a Sneasler, but I mean, I don't really care, that's fine. I don't know, some of these Hisuian forms just like, I don't know, man. Like, Quillfish getting an evolution is kind of cool, but it's like an entirely new Pokemon. I don't know. Whatever. Which Dust Skull was it? I think it was this one down here. Let's go to this camp. Although, to be fair, we really should just leave. Like, we already kind of got what we wanted. So yeah, let's just leave, actually. It doesn't really matter. Let's just get out of here. There's no reason. We already know that there's no shinies, so anything we're doing is just pro bono, and I don't want to do that. I also lost my 40k, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, every time we go to an area, I'm gonna check out where the sisters could spawn. It's quick, it's easy. The battles against them are intentionally easy and not difficult, and that way I just get credit. So I might as well just do it, you know. Might as well just do it and get it over and done with. And it's faster and more time efficient than literally doing anything else. It's faster than waiting for the distortions. I think I'm done with that. Okay, very nice. Let's dump these Gyarados. Really? We're not at 10 of 10? There we go. Okay, I wasn't sure if it counted them both at once or if it had to do it incrementally. So how was I organizing this? I legitimately only play this once a week. So I know that we have like a box of Hisuian Pokemon, right? Like that makes sense to me. I guess I could just dump them in here, right? Who would care? Not me. It's fine by me. And if it's fine by me, or what is it? If it's fine by you, it'll have to be fine by me. Who said that? Was that, oh, shit. Yo, I got the clip. Hold up.
Hey, Green Skull. This is Steve Downs, the voice of Master Chief, Sierra 117. Now, you've asked me something here that's very difficult for me. You've asked me to say that pineapple belongs on pizza, that it's delicious and invented in Canada.
Well,
and Hawaiian pizza is my favorite food on the Citadel. But Green Skull, I have to be honest with you. That goes against everything I hold dear. I think pineapple on pizza is an abomination. However, if it's okay with you,
okay with you,
I guess it'll have to be
okay with me.
Finish the fight, Green Skull, and easy on the pineapple. Master Chief, out.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hawaiian pizza is my favorite food on the Citadel.
Yeah, there you go. He did say the thing though. See, I actually really respect all these voice actors doing like cameos and stuff. I think that's really fucking cool, right? Like obviously, you know, don't have them say anything too crazy, right? I could understand that, but it's really kind of dope that like so many of them are cool about it. Okay. I guess the rest of it... What should I even level now? Right? Do we have any Hisuian Pokemon I need to level up? I guess we could finish the... Dude, if I have to fucking raise more Oshawotts, I'm gonna lose my mind. Let's level these two, since they're right here, right? I don't think there's anything, like, different or unique about them, right? Impish and Adamant are pretty good. I'll just fucking do these guys, I guess. I'm done catching these things, by the way. There's literally no reason for me to. That I'm done with. I'm done with after this. Okay. Let's go back. Well, first, let me check and make sure that the plants are done, or if they're done. Nope. Okay, let's go back. Shiny Field. Well, yeah, if it spawns, we need to get the Horde event, and then it needs to spawn. Like that. Those are two RNG events that need to happen. See, that nothing even spawned this time. So, for instance, let's go to this area. Right? How do I do this again? Oh god, this web page is kind of weird. So let's go to Obsidian Fieldlands. Hide all. Bandit Sisters. Oh god, they all spawn in the middle of the map. They don't spawn anywhere else. Oh, I didn't pick up all the packages when I was in the other place. Yeah, I'd like to get a shiny Spheal. It's purple. I could get legitimate ones if I use my Game Shark. I just don't feel like doing that. I'd like to maybe get it legit, but it doesn't really seem like it's gonna happen, and I don't really want to take the Game Shark out of my GameCube. So, it is what it is. Because I'm worried that it took me a long time to get it in such a way that the game will actually boot. Okay, hold on. I think we've encountered one of the sisters here before, right? Let me actually mark it on the map, so that way I know. God, this map looks like it was drawn on, like, Crayola. There we go. Zoom in. Okay. See, like, right here. I'm just gonna remove some of these. But let's be fair here. That one was probably a random alpha. I really only should mark alphas that are, like, actually, like, 100% set to spawn. So, like, this is a Snorlax. It's always set to spawn. I don't know if something is always set to spawn here, so I'm going to remove that. Especially since you never really need to go to Florero Gardens. Like, there's not really any point to it. Okay, there we go. MS Paint, yeah. It's a little better than MS Paint. Dude, back in the day, when I was like 10 and 11, right? I used to make like random compilations of like drawings and stuff on Microsoft Windows Movie Maker, which is like... Does that even exist in computers anymore? I guess it must, right? I doubt they got rid of MS or, you know, anything like that, anything that serious. It was helpful. I mean, I think a couple people still use it, but let's be fair. If you want to, like, actually do, like, real editing, you kind of can't use Windows Movie Maker. You just kind of can't. I use Sony Vegas. I remember I got, I think, Sony Vegas 16 as part of the bundle. And it was worth the money, I'd say. Fuck, what alpha? Oh, yeah, the Alpha Sandler. Yeah, that's right. What am I looking for again? Oh, no, we're looking for this package. It's like that Into the Matrix cutscene. He's got the package. Oh, Jesus. Hi. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Okay, good. It's like that one Into the Matrix cutscene where you pick up the package, and it's like, oh, I've got the package. She's got the package. She's got the package. Move in. Dude, I was so gonna replay Into the Matrix before Matrix 4. I didn't because of time constraints. I'm so fucking mad, man. What the fuck? Okay. Why are there only 3 things spawning per area now? That's so weird. Okay, we just fly away. Let's just leave. Yeah, there's not... Oh, wait, no. Let me look. Let me check the other areas first, and then let's leave. Let me check this first. No one? Dude, when I want to find one of these women, they're never around. Right? Like, we're right where she should be. Oh, look at that. Look at that parasect. Look at that. What a thing of beauty that is. You can almost hear the switch, going fucking nuts. What's going on over here? I think that's an alpha. And apparently, like, Clover appears over here. I've never seen this. I'm sure every time it's happened, I never came over here. You see what I mean? Like, they're not... Is that a person? No, it's an item. They're not exactly in, like, great places. Oh, wait. No, that's not. That's someone... Wait, is it? Yeah, that's someone else from some other quest. Yeah, okay. So you see what I mean? Like, they never appear when you need them to appear, which is part of the reason why it's annoying to try to farm them a little bit. Like, you kind of want them to show up, and then they just don't show up. Alright, let's leave. Okay, let me do this. Okay. That's about the best I could do. Let's reset. We'll do that. Sliggoo, Drifloon, I'm obviously gonna do that, but let me save real quick. I think really all you have to do is you just have to pass 3 days and then the crops are done. I'm not sure if you just like select the same time slot over and over and over again. That might be what you have to do. Oh, let me pull up the map for this as well real quick. Because we're gonna check and do the same thing here. I'm basically gonna go around all over the map and like pick up, run through all the slots where they could show up. Because when you think about it, I haven't really like done that a bunch, right? Like I think we fought Saturn once. Go get yogurt. I'm not getting a shiny. I can tell you that right now. The fuck? I actually have to zoom in a little bit. So like, she spawns here, right? This is the Sliggoo. This is the Torterra. I don't know what this is. This is the Pachirisu. This is something. I don't know what it was, and I'm gonna take it off. It's kind of fine now, actually, at this point. So what's unfortunate is that like I don't think they could spawn in a place where there's already a thing down. You know what I mean? Like as you can see here, there's mass outbreaks everywhere. I don't think they can spawn like right here. Is it right here? Wait, where is it? No, right here is where Clover spawns. So I don't think they could spawn if that's the case. You know, I won't save. We'll see if there's anything good here, and then if there's nothing good, then we'll just move on. We can reset, it's fine. Oh, but my map markers are gonna go away. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save over that. I don't want to have to replace those map markers because I have to reload the web page. It's fine. Okay. Quilava, Murkrow, that's like the only two good ones, if I'm being completely honest, is like Quilava and Murkrow, but we could check them. Let's take a look. Of course, my favorite type of weather to spot shinies in. How did you know? Yeah, see, the thing about Murkrow that I don't like is that if you try to catch one, they all become alerted. I don't really like to... Like, that's the thing that's going to make me not want to play the game, pretty much, is the instant alert on catching is just, like, kind of just a complete mood killer. It's so unnecessary. It's just... It's just, oh, wow, he saw me from that far away. Okay. Okay. Still flared up. I don't even think he's looking the right way. Well, now he's literally looking right at me, but you know how video game stealth is. Shit. This is not going as I planned. When all I wanted to do is see if a shiny spawns. Like, fuck's sake. Pink bird? No, it's purple. It's supposed to be purple. It has the Snoop Dogg pimp hat. Someone once told me it was Pimp Crow, and I have never forgotten that. It's been like 10 years, and I've never forgotten that someone described Shiny Haunch Crow as Pimp Crow. Not even once have I forgotten that. Oh, great. Dude, this thing refuses to be caught. This is ridiculous. And that's it. We're out of chances anyway, so I'm leaving. You see what I mean? Like, this is reset, leave. There's no reason. I don't know. Like, I feel like I might be more productive if I just farm this game in my off time. I don't know. It depends. Because, like, then on Saturdays, maybe I could do something else. Because, like, even if I were to play this, like, as optimally as possible, then it would just end up being a lot of resetting. And I just feel like that's not really, like, something I'd even want to do anymore. And that's ultimately the story of Legends Arceus, is that it's a bunch of good ideas that sound really great in a vacuum. And then once you actually put it to paper, it's like, it's not like an open world where you don't have an endless amount of stuff to do. But it's like, you know how people always criticize open world games? And they always say, like, oh, well, there's a bunch of nothing to do, right? Like, there's nothing for you to do. Like, realistically, that's kind of what this game just becomes after a point. There's not really anything to do. You just shiny hunt. Like, yeah, there's a couple side quests, I guess, but what am I going to get from it? Like, barely any money and some items I don't need? Like, not to deconstruct... Oh, is that her? Oh, sweet, she's here. Sweet. Okay. I don't care about you. Quick, Clover! Thank you. If I've beaten her every single time, I don't know why she would think that this time is different. Oh, wow. Actually, I might... Okay, I'm gonna have to strong style this. So let's see if this one-shots. Okay, done. But yeah, I feel like maybe we could play something else. I don't know. I gotta, like, mess around and see what other games I might want to stream. Like, this game is a nice filler game, but that's about it. I feel like the playthrough for this has been long since overdone. I just kind of kept it on Saturdays and I stuck it here, pretty much. Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Alpha Ghastly, that's a little rare. You know what, with those big red eyes of it kind of does look like the Painting Ghost. I mean, the Painting Ghost is really just supposed to be a Ghastly, basically. Maybe that's like some weird lore, you know? Maybe I should make a YouTube video. put a clickbait thumbnail on it. After 16 years, the lore behind the Painting Ghost is explained, guys. It's actually a sole surviving Alpha Ghastly years into the future from Hisui. That's why it looks at you menacingly through the fucking walls. No, can we actually really quickly just elaborate on one thing that's more important? Why the hell do they play Freddy Fazbear's Laugh in the old chateau? That's what really spooks me. Like, why? Every time I hear that, I'm like, wait, is it really his laugh or am I bugging? No, it's really his laugh. It's actually basically just Freddy Fazbear. And I'm always like, dude, what the hell is going on here? Yeah, I never got on the Five Nights at Freddy's craze. I'm sorry. I know I've been asked to play it by, like, I think a couple people, right? Because it was like the big YouTuber game, and still kind of is, and pretty much will always be, which is fine. It's fair enough. But, like, for me, the animatronics freak me out too much. I can't play a game that terrifies me that much. Which is hilarious, because I play Dead Space, and I play all these other games. Eternal Darkness isn't... Yeah, Eternal Darkness is scary, right? But, like, it's not super gory. It's just... Well, there is gore in that game. It's just more like it's a mindfuck game, you know what I mean? Like, everyone knows it because of, like, all the fourth wall breaks and all the scares and stuff, right? That's what people really know that game for. Is like, oh, the game... Dude, how many Alpha Ghastlies are there? What the fuck? It's right in my way, too. Shit. Should I try to catch this thing? I like how this guy knocks me down. Okay. How do you roll again? I don't even remember. Let me get out of here. Okay, we caught him. It's like one of my favorite things about the game in the first place is that, like, it does all this weird, creepy stuff. You know what I mean? Like, 2000 games, two games from the 2000s really tried their hardest to, like, differentiate themselves from their peers. And that's one thing that I really miss about the modern era, is that, like, games really tried to be, like, totally different and, like, totally distinguish themselves. Nowadays, every shooter's a COD clone, every RPG is a Skyrim clone. You know, everything's the same, which is cool if you want, like, you know, homogenized mechanics and stuff, but it's also not as cool, because it's like, well, if you want something unique, you know, there's less and less uniqueness among games now, which I think is, like, the worst case, right? Like, everything becoming the same becomes boring, you know? There's some games, like, every game is unique, you know, to a degree. It's just like back in, you know, my day, it was a lot more. There was definitely a lot more to it. What's who? Oh, the gasoline. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm not going back for any of those Pokemon. We kind of got what we wanted anyway. This game really does feel like a fucking indie game, a little bit almost. I will say this though, indie horror games are actually pretty good. They're actually pretty spooky. I don't know what it is about it. I just feel like a lot of the mainstreamers just kind of lost the appeal. You know, they just didn't keep up with the times, I guess, for lack of a better word. Okay. And you know what? I don't knock, you know, like Five Nights and Minecraft for being popular just because the, you know, kids like it. I think that that's actually pretty respectable, honestly. Because Lord knows, if I was a kid, I probably couldn't play them. And now the modern day kids, they just grew up on stuff. They're just tougher in a lot of ways than what I was, a little bit. I remember the first time I played Resident Evil 4 and the Resident Evil Remaster, I was scared shitless. I was like, oh my god, this is horrifying. Nowadays, I'm just like, yeah, you have to dodge the attack. It's just like you have to run around them. There was a point where I knew exactly how to run around zombies in Resident Evil Remaster where they can't grab you. That's like basically the whole game, literally. Is you run around them so they can't grab you, and then you just bypass them, because once their grab animation is over, they can't do anything for a minute. Like, there's a certain period in the animation where they can actually grab you. Anything after that, they can't. And they have to wait. Wait, did we just get a Pete block? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I won't drop this game. We'll keep playing it for a bit. Did I get a peat block? Does it go to your inventory, maybe? I actually have no idea how this works. Yeah, okay, we got a peat block. Alright, sweet. That's really good, actually. Thank you. Okay. Alright, let's head out. Mass out. Oh, shit! Let's do it. It's finally time. Let's get that shiny Starly. We could just catch the whole fucking thing, honestly. Where are they? Alright, so maybe we should start. Let's look for the sisters first. And no matter what area I go to, it's worth looking for the sisters first. One, because we might encounter a shiny, and two, because, like, we could get money. So, like... Yeah, that's that Pearl Clan dude. It really is kind of annoying that he's there like that. Yeah, I remember reading about Eternal Darkness back in the old days of Nintendo Power. Because to this day, it's like one of the few Nintendo M-rated games. Like, and it's really a shame that Silicon Knights never got to do more, because I think they were really talented. They were a very talented team to create that game. That and the MGS1 remake were, like, in my opinion, two, like, very underrated games that just never got, you know, their fair shake. Because it's kind of a cult classic, and you can't even, like, really replay it on anything because it never was re-released. It's only on the GameCube, and that's it. So, like, it's not like you could just go re-download it and stuff. And that's what I mean, like, Nintendo not publishing GameCube games again is, like, actually really, really tragic, because I can't share that experience in the modern day with people I know. So, like, I'm really kind of salty that to this day they've never re-released that kind of stuff. Because I would love for them to re-release Pikmin, or, like, you know, some other games from my childhood that I know are tough. And I'd love to go watch, like, just random small streamers play it, and just, like, you know, just see how they deal with it, how they encounter the same challenges that I used to. I think that would be really interesting, you know. This is the problem when you get too old. You can remember how things were back when there was no internet. You couldn't look up stuff reliably, right? There was no YouTube video fully describing every process you need to do. You just fucked around and found out. And maybe IGN might have had, like, a very basic, like, text page describing, like, you know, just the game itself, right? Like, maybe that was the most you got. It was, like, IGN being incredibly basic, because back then it just wasn't an industry like that. You know, they didn't have all the crazy graphical designs and shit. Like, that came much later. Alright, for this one we're going to use jet balls. What? What? Oh, fuck you. What? Wait, I'm so confused. How is that missing? Oh my god, is my game fucking glitched? Okay, for some reason the jet balls are not hitting anything, and I don't understand that. I even started to aim down because I know they fly straight, but Jesus. And that's why we save before doing anything in this game. Yeah, this game is not getting another patch, and if it does, it's not going to add much. I promise you. This game was a fucking beta. What a shit show. What could be a ton of potential. They could have had the survival area as DLC. That would have been really fucking cool, but that's not happening. Yeah, like, what the hell? Why doesn't... Okay, that works. Do jet balls just not work at a certain close range? Good God, man. Like I don't get it. What am I hitting? What the fuck? I think the thing is kind of fucked up. Yeah, you know what it is? It's a small hitbox. No, man, that sucks. That's annoying. Jesus. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Why is the hitbox for jet balls like distinctly super small? I don't get it. That's so weird. Hilarious. Is that it? I feel like that's not a lot. What the hell? Are you serious? Alright, well nothing spawned anyway. They say that they're still here. It's obviously just one that's still here, so that's whatever, fine. I don't know, I thought that was really weird. So like, the aiming for jet balls at that range is like literally up above the little center dot, but below the top like line. And that to me is fucked up. I don't know how else to say it. That to me is very exciting. I whiffed like 10 of those Pokeballs, but that's fine because nothing showed up anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's what I mean. Because, like, ultimately, the number one thing I'd want to do is I'd want to just, like, grind out, like, a couple more generic Pokemon, right? Like, I'd basically want to go grind out, like, some Quill, you know, we could catch Quillfishes, but some Overquills, some Barraskewdas, Jesus, some, where's the other Pokemon again? Basculegions, which we have a couple of, which is fine. Right, like, those are the ones, basically, I would want to farm out. Okay. Obviously, we'll do this. Okay. What? Oh, yeah. Okay. This is, kind of bad. I'm surprised that people making memes using Unknown did not take off, given that this game is, like, the first game that actually lets you do that. Oh shit, an alpha. I hate that alerts Pokemon. Like, it's so annoying. You can never sneak up on something like efficiently. It's the worst part of this game. Every time you want to catch up, or every time you want to sneak up, you have to be on level footing. If you're not on level footing and you have to use Sneasler to climb up, you're just shit out of luck. Like, there we go. Look at this. An alpha unknown? What? For real? Okay, this is worth catching for the novelty. Hi guys, what's up? I really like that they actually had a part in Gen 2. I really like that, actually. It's really weird that this ruin is only like one room, literally. Oh, we have 2 Ds. So can we just like scare them off? Yeah, get out of here. There you go. Get out of here. Go. Shoot. Slap him. He's just chilling. He doesn't care. Was that J? Oh shit, question mark. It's my boy. I like how these unknown look like half asleep for some reason. I love these guys. I love them. What is this again? Is this Q? Just got back and I have to go. Yeah, no worries. Stream will always be uploaded. You already know. Nothing major. I appreciate you stopping by, of course. Oh my god. Come on. Let me get some vowels in here. I want to buy a vowel. I'm getting pretty good at that. Like the Hail Mary tossing. Okay, very nice. Alright, that's it. Unfortunately. Yeah, that alpha is worth keeping. I should have saved and reloaded, but then you would lose it. So whatever. It's just going to have to be like a give and take of berries, you know what I mean? So like maybe we could clear out some of the stunkies. I guess we could also look down here. Alright, let's look at some of the Skorupi. Like, I think that every Pokemon game needs some unknown ruins, because I think that they could have, like, the mystery of the unknown, like, expand all over the world, right? Because, like, how else are you supposed to get unknown in most of these games? Like, oh, and there it is! There's our shiny for the stream. We literally just found him. Whoop. How did he see me? I would love to know how he saw me. That's all I'm gonna say. I would absolutely love to know how that thing saw me. Anyway, let's look at Ursaring, I guess. That's another shiny Skorupi, by the way. That's like the second one we've caught. Yeah, I don't know. I just think I had really good RNG these last couple of streams. Like, the initial couple of, like, hunting streams, I had, like, insanely good RNG. And now, we just don't have that kind of RNG anymore. Now it's, like, I guess back down to normal numbers. Like I said, this game specifically, like, gives a fuck ton of shinies, though. Like, we're at 2 boxes of fucking shinies. Like, oh my god, that thing is huge. Alright. It's on level 48. This will do half damage. Let's see if we can catch it. Yeah, that's about as good as it's gonna get, right? Right, so that was 60 on a not effective. This would be 60 while effective. Yeah, let's just try to throw, I guess. Kinda just want to catch this. I gotta really bring like a false swiper. Unfortunately, I'm bringing in Polion. Once I get in Polion to 100, maybe I'll bring a false swiper. Ah, and the music changes. I love that the music changes, honestly. What? Oh my god. Nice waste of what? Thank you. Nice waste of an Ultra Ball right there, bonking it off into oblivion. Okay. Yeah, I think the play is just to bring 2 Weaviles, at the minimum 2, maybe 3, and we just use them to fight everything, right? Okay, nope, didn't join. It's fine. I think that's one of the things I really like about this game, though, is that, like, inherently it's more engaging because you actually have to plan your movement. Like, it's not just like, oh, I walked into grass, whatever random encounter happens, right? Like, because you actually have to, like, position and do stuff. Like, it's not a ton, right? Like, once you're in battle, you're the safest because nothing can hit you when you're in battle. But, like, until that point, you do have to, like, kind of position and know where you're going and stuff. And I kind of like that, like, navigating the world is a little bit more involving. But I think Pokemon's thing really does kind of lie with, like, the original style of games, right? Like, navigating around a map and stuff. So I don't know how much I'm going to like that, if this is, like, a permanent formula change. Because, my god, this is not very good for an open world game at all. But, I don't know. I don't think anyone would complain if Pokemon stuck to, like, the you know, the Sword and Shield, Gen 7, Gen 6 style. My personal opinion is that the maps need to be bigger. Need to have more stuff to actually explore, but maybe this will lend itself to that. Okay. What's the alpha? Oh, there's another Stunky. Here, can I get both in? See, they both get the red aura, but I don't think only one of them joins the battle. No, they both joined, okay. It's a little bit not clear who joins the battle and why, sometimes. This time it was easy. Shit, he turned around. What? We hit him, but it didn't count. Let's see if we could do this. Yeah, if we agile style it, this should not KO it, unless it's a crit. Never mind, okay. Probably did just under the amount needed, or just over the amount I would have needed. Alright, let's look at Swinub, which I always thought had corn rolls when I was younger, which is absolutely hilarious. Oh, here we go. Here's one of the sisters. Alright, Distractor Weavile. How could I be so careless? And then the day would come when I would be called my guard down, and I face the eldest of the misfortunes. This unlucky charm will ensure you fall in battle. She's like the only one that actually like puts up a real fight, honestly. Oh, I get to move anyway. This thing is just that slow. Alright, well, fight's over. I think I even made this thing jolly, right? Yeah, I think so. Gengar, we could just Night Slash. The fight's over. We have 2 turns of free Night Slashing. Yeah, but it's over. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, so what we found out today is that their spawns are random every time the map loads, but they can spawn wherever there's, if their spawn overlaps with a massive mass outbreak, they could still spawn. That's what we just found out, because there's a massive mass outbreak like 5 steps from here, and she's standing right here, so that's actually really good. Yeah, so I'm kind of done with the space-time distortions. There's not really any reason to do them if you could farm these ladies reliably, so... There you go, $40,000. We're doing nothing, basically. See? I don't know where the Swinubs are, actually. I kind of don't even really care much. Let's see, any shinies? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're not here yet. Okay. Alright. Let's look at Paris. We'll look at Tangela. And then we'll look at Paris. And then we'll also see if any of the other sisters spawned as well. Okay, nothing. Wait. Oh, you know what it is? Tangela is like slightly darker blue than Tangrowth, which is kind of funny. Okay. Let's look at, not Yanmega. Even though that would be really cool to find another shiny Yanmega. That would be really dope. I have 2 of them now, which is kind of sweet. It's actually a really nice colored Pokemon. It could be like blue or it could be red. I think that either would be fine in my opinion. Alright, we got nothing from these guys. Let's teleport. We'll go look at the Yama, then we'll double back, we'll look at the Rosalia. And then we're kind of done here, like, after that, right? Like, because we already looked at Stunky, I don't really care much for that. I could farm out more berries. As long as I got back, yeah, I made more berries than I lost. You only need to clear out, like, 1 berry area in each area, and then you just have a net positive, and that's really all I need. Like, I don't need to go any harder than that. Oh, it's over. Okay, even better. Beautiful. It's all that time I spent trying to catch those random unknowns. Alright. Can't wait to have to sort through that later. That's our shiny for the stream. Very nice. Feels good. Okay, let's get out of here. And that's what I mean. That's the optimal play. You do whatever the massive mass outbreak is. You check where the sisters are afterwards, or if you can when you're on the way, and then you just rinse repeat. And that way you make 40,000 every time you go out. So that's like your money income basically. And then you just, if you find a shiny, that's good, right? Like a shiny is inherently valuable. So this time we have Gengar. I'm gonna go back to the Mirelens because again I want to try to roll for Cyndaquil, but I will save here and I will reload. If that's not the case, because it'd be nice to go to Cobalt, so I could place the things where the sisters spawn, which I'm sure are not very many places. Cobalt's kind of like the worst area to catch in, because like catching on water is like really bad. Okay. And we have Bonsly, Turtwig. 2 Turtwigs, which actually is pretty good. So we could just look at that first. And Unknown again, by the way. Yeah, let's look at the double Turtwig. And then we look at everything else. Kind of gotta be fast about it, though, which is the one thing I'm not a fan of. But whatever. Where is it again? It's gonna be a Grottle here. Oh, I told you. There's 2 Grottles here. Okay, good. Well, that sucks. I like how he growls one way. Oh! Okay, very nice. Honestly, I should just chase these off. I shouldn't catch them if I plan to continue without reloading. Right? Because how many Turtwigs are you going to catch after a point? You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm not gaining anything anymore from doing so. That was a very suspect hitbox. Okay. Let's look at the other one. Oh, that's right, a new horde. Oh, fuck. Let's look at the Turtwigs, because catching... We'll go back. We'll look at that, because I want to make sure. Like, some of these, like, I don't care about Stunky. I don't care about this. Like, Skorupi is fine. Like, you could take one look at them and know if you want to go back and do anything with them. You know what I mean? Shiny? Nope. Okay, Scatter. Get out of here. Go. Yeah, the Scatterbang doesn't really ever seem to work for the reason I want it to. It never works for the reason I want it to, so it's kind of useless. That's why I don't mind randomly throwing them. It can be helpful, but it's not that helpful. You know what I mean? Alright, is that it? Okay, we did not get anything good. Let's look at Rhyhorn, I guess. Real fast. Not like Rhyhorn's one of my favorite Pokemon or anything. I think it's up there. I definitely think with Rhyperior, it definitely went up there for rock types. Shit, is that an alpha? Absolutely. Where are we going again? This way. Alright, gold Rhyhorn? No. Okay. Fucking... Okay, let's teleport. I'm just gonna take a look at the Grottles. If nothing good spawns from it, then I'm not gonna, like, lose sleep over it. Because catching Grottles is not exactly something I particularly want to do. Yeah, like, could you imagine my shiny Turtwig was a shiny Grottle? Like, I would actually be kind of salty, seeing how we've gone through so many Turtwig spawns, we haven't gotten a single one yet, and then it'll just be Grottle that one time. In the same way that all we have are Prinplups, and we just cannot get a shiny Piplup in this game at all. Like, I kind of miss, like, egg, like, you know, breeding a bunch of eggs and hatching them over and over back in the good old X and Y days. That was kind of fun. What is it? J, Z, O, and M? Instantly. Okay, none of these layers are good. S, T, Z, and M. I feel like this is like Wheel of Fortune where they always do the consonants and shit. Do they always give the same consonants in that show? Man, I haven't watched that show since I was a kid. Okay, nothing cool here. What was the unknown I got? Was it Y or was it G? Because it might be Y. I gotta look down the list of my boxes and see what's what. Not gonna lie, that's kind of it. Should I reset? And we could go look at the Cobalt Coastlands. Let's look over here. We'll look at these other two. And then if there's nothing out of these two, I mean, I might as well just reset. Right? Because did we even catch anything good? Like, we caught a Grottle. Yeah, we didn't catch anything, really. It's all hopium. Do we fight one of the sisters here? No, I haven't even been down there yet, so I haven't fought any of the sisters yet. I guess it's not really worth, like, fighting the sisters until after the rainstorm, unless you just happen to stumble upon one of them. Because, like, what's the point? Because now I'm going to reload, probably. Like, there's no reason for me to fight the sisters. I'm probably just going to reload. Because it doesn't seem like anything spawned, really. Oops. What spawns over here? What the fuck? Droning Meadow? Oh, it's the Yanmega. Yeah, it didn't spawn this time. I got the Yanmega gets bullied away by some Badoos just moving in. You know, this big, like, gigantic dragonfly just gets bullied away. Hippopotas. Yeah, no, this is worth it. Reload. Hopefully Cobalt has something better, because we didn't find anything good there. Yeah, we need stuff for Alabaster, and we have not gotten any of it. What I need is, I need a Riolu event, because that's like a 1 in... What is it? A 1 in 100? Oh, shit, I have it open in the Pokemon tabs. I have to look. I kept all this stuff open because it's kind of important and I kind of need to know it, right? Yeah, if you have a mass outbreak... Yeah, so a mass outbreak with Shiny Charm and Dex Research 10 is 1 in 137. A massive mass outbreak is 1 in 241. It's almost like 100 points just off, just because Shiny or mass outbreaks are just so, like, actually nice. Like, they're so, like, ridiculously lenient. Okay, let me swap to Cobalt Coastlands. Well, maybe I shouldn't have filled this in yet. We have Celio, we have Prinplup. These kind of all suck, I'm not gonna lie. But whatever. It feels like there's less of them, or like the ones that are, like there's like 2 Shelloses. Whatever. This is probably also getting reset, honestly. Alpha Togepi. That won't respawn. Let's go look at the Magikarps first. See, so just so we don't pass up a shiny Magikarp. That would be kind of unfortunate if we did. See, my thing is you just have to fight Gyarados in order to be able to, like, see... That's just the thing I hate, is that you have to fight Gyarados to see if there's anything beyond it. I don't know, I'm not feeling that. Oh my god, that has to be an Alpha, right? There's no way you're not an Alpha. Shit. Yeah, we'll fight it. Thing actually looked like a gigantic sea monster. I guess it lives up to its name, right? What the fuck? There you go, look at this. Agile styling it gave me back my turn without agile styling it. There you go. Dude, that throw was so awful. I just like that they never get to move again. I think that's my favorite part about it. Once you have them locked in it, like, I think the numbers have to, like, really work out in such a way that you just cannot, like, they can't unlock themselves from it. I mean, I guess we could search the Magikarps, right? Like, we could do it. Hey, Ash, welcome to the stream. Like, I guess we could search Magikarps, right? Like, it's just fighting, right? But it's just annoying. Like, I don't want to do that. I guess. There you go. Yeah, fuck it. I might as well just do it. I like how they just, like, look at you. That's probably scarier than anything else. That's scarier than I... Oh shit! Yo, he comes right for you. That was exactly what I was gonna say was gonna happen. That's scarier than a Gyarados showing up next to you. Oh my god, this game is crazy. Oh shit! I'm in a rare good mood. That's good. I'm in a good mood too. Mine's rare too. Some days. Nice crit. I should clip that. I gotta figure out how to clip my own stream, honestly. I know you could have a record buffer, where you can, like, record the last 20 minutes or whatever, right? That's too much work. I'd rather just go back into Raw. It doesn't really matter that much. How long into this stream was this? Like an hour 30. Okay, if I remember that, I'd like to go clip that. That was exactly what I said was gonna happen. I was like, yeah, wouldn't it be crazy if this dude showed up behind me like that? Teleports behind you. Oh my wabo. Shinderu. Nani? Honestly, I think we should just stun lock it. Like, legitimately, stun locking just seems to be the way to go. Like, Now I think we can Night Slash and it's a KO. Yep. Just don't even let them move. I think that's a, what is it? Punish the Weak is a talent in World of Warcraft, I think. Punish them. Oh shit, I fought this guy instead. I'm just gonna go look at the Celio after this because that's actually the one I want to get. Okay, we don't care about that. We care about this dude under the water, like stealth. He's literally kind of stealthing a little bit. And he sinks to the bottom. We're just gonna release all these Magikarps, by the way. I'm not evolving them. I don't even care if they, well, if they have Adamant or Jolly, I'll keep them. If they don't, I don't care. We're getting to that point now. All right, so there's only 3. Oh shit, he just saw me. Okay. Let's go look at the Celio. We probably wasted a ton of our time. Actually, let's go look at the Prinplup first. I'm just gonna look at it though. If we don't find anything, then fuck that. Also, I saw what you said about Rogue Galaxy. That's on the PS4, if I'm not mistaken. I've never played it. I don't know anything about it. Because of how this year is, right now there's going to be like a ton of playthroughs I need to finish. But later on this year, there's not really going to be many games that come out. Like, the only games that are coming out that I plan to play that are going to be new are Xenoblade 3 and Three Hopes. So this summer is looking very empty. So, like, it's very possible, like, all those games I've been wanting to play will be played during the summer, pretty much. So if you remind me in the summer, in, like, June or July, I might very well play that. But there's a lot of stuff I want to... Wait, okay, here we go. There's a lot of stuff I want to catch up on. But like I said, like, Assassin's Creed DLC, not going to take me very long to beat it. What the fuck? Oh, it's Growlithe. What were the other things that are coming, that are out? Like Kirby and the Forgotten Land, not going to take me long to beat it. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake, basically halfway done with the game, not going to take me long to beat it. Ow, hey guys, what's up? So yeah, there's definitely a lot of time for me to do that. Because this year, there's like nothing coming out, so I'm looking to really finish up a lot of playthroughs, right, that I just never got around to. And to that end, maybe we'll rescind some streams, like we'll roll back some of the streams so that way I have more time to record. But, you know, that's why I'm not really taking things too seriously, because unlike last year and the year before where like everything was still coming out because, you know, restrictions weren't fully in place and people were still pumping out games. Like 2020 was still a surprisingly packed year, right? Like it was a console launch. It was oh fuck, hilarious. It was a console launch. It was a bunch of things, right? Fuck it. Damn, if only this move did more damage. That really sucks. Yeah, you can't strong style it. We could agile style. Just don't let them move. Never let your opposition move. That's how it's done. Look at that. I refreshed my speed. Never let them move. Never surrender. I don't care if it's doing no damage. Don't let them move. You gotta love it. I fucking love this strat, man. This is so stupid. Okay, let's see if I can just strong style defeat it. Let's see. Almost. Oh, we should catch this then. Ow, ow, that's a KO. Or maybe not. Why? Wait, why did he get to move twice? I'm really confused. Did it say he was going to move twice? I didn't even look, whatever. Sometimes I think the numbers are fucked up, if I'm being completely honest. Sometimes I think they just let the Pokemon move twice. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. Where'd my sound go out? What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, that was weird. That was not supposed to happen. I've never seen it do that. I mean, I've only had this thing for like, what, 2 weeks? I have never seen it just like lock up like that. Okay, that was spooky, but we're done. Okay. We'll use a revive. It's not a big deal. We could always make more. Oh, by the way, this thing is ready to become a samurai, so that's good. Okay, let me see where the sisters are, since we're obviously not overriding this. Only hide all. This is a very good map, by the way, this gamerguides.com. This is an amazing map. I bet they have one for Breath of the Wild, which is probably what they use to get this. Okay. Alright, so I know where they all are. Okay. So, if I zoom in real quick, Coin likes to spawn, like, right around here. Right? Charm likes to spawn... Is it right here by this thing? Yep, right around there. And then we've already found Clover. She spawns like right here-ish. We've already found her like ages ago. We'll look at the Staravia after this, I guess, if there's time. I'm going to try to get down there as fast as possible, but who knows if I'll actually be able to do it. That's my only thing, is if we could... Is there a move in this game that works on like electric types like this? Because if we could get like a fast electric type, we could just combo this over and over again, basically. That would really be like the winning combo. It's like, yeah, we're gonna use, is there like an electric type move that we could use, you know what I mean? That would really be the play. Like, so that way we have Weavile we could use ice on. Pretty much anything that resists ice is probably not going to resist electricity, unless it's like Piloswine, I guess. And even then, we're faster than Piloswine by default, almost. So it won't be a problem. Okay. We could just strong style. Alright, let's see if she's there. The nice thing about the sisters is that if they spawn, they usually leave like a big pop-up, right? Like there's like a big pop-up basically showing their head or showing their dialogue. That's really what we want. Like, we want to be able to see that, right? Okay, I don't know how much time I have left for this, so let's hurry. Oh, there's the Dusk Noir, as usual. Feels good. I kind of miss using Dustox. I'm not going to lie. Like, I know it's not, like, a great Pokemon, and people probably remember Beautifly more, but you know what? The fact that we played through the whole base game with that Pokemon was kind of awesome. What Pokemon? Oh, it's Apom? Oh, I don't care. Is she here? No, okay. However, there is a bag over here. Let's go grab that real quick. Float zone. Wait, where are they? Over here, I guess? Alright, nope. I mean, that's kind of it. Like, I don't really care about any of these other Pokemon. Let's go grab the things. Oh, shit. I placed the wrong thing down. Let's go grab the things and just, I'm done. I don't care. Yeah, it's fine. There you go. I guess they can't spawn on water, right? So I guess if you faint in water in this game, they push they push your satchel to the closest island, basically. That makes sense, you know what I mean? I won't make it to another one in time anyway, so. Let's go get this last one. I should have checked the Skorupi. That's one of my complaints, is that like there's no teleport up there. So no matter what, you have to either run up over here or you have to fly from Molten Arena. I don't actually know which is faster. I just know that either way it takes too long. I really wish that you could put a camp up there. That would be like really, really helpful. Oops, the wrong thing. We found a shiny Apom, right? Or it was an Ambipom? There you go. Alright, rainstorm's over. I mean, technically you could still go look. Like, the Pokemon don't despawn, but... oh well, whatever. We messed up. I have to release all of these Magikarps, by the way. Every single one of them. Oh, man. It's really a shame you don't really get anything for maxing out the Pokedex either. Like, if you actually got, like, something really good, then it would totally be worth it. But it's a real shame. Damn, it's already 11? Dude, time flies when you play this game. What the fuck? Well, it's almost time to see you again next week. And next week we'll play it again. We'll do the exact same stuff. Let's drop you off. Put you over here, I guess. Alright, Empoleon is almost level 100. So once it's level 100, I might retire it. And then, like, use other stuff instead. When I catch this? Yeah, it's Alpha. Okay. There we go. Let's take a look at our new baby boy. Or, I'm sorry, our new baby girl. Once again, the worst possible nature to give it. Because, you know, fuck me, I guess. Okay. Dump that in the shiny box. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Oh, I should move these Gyarados over here. Basically, like, I'm moving stuff into these boxes, so that way these boxes are kind of perfect, right? So, like, there's nothing really to do here. So, like, now I should start cleaning out this box a little bit. Right? Like, we have spare Rotoms all over the place. Like, we have alphas and stuff. I guess what I need to do is I need to start sorting alphas and everything. Beautiful baby Skorupi, yeah. Sure, it just kind of was just like, yeah, I you know. That brilliant red is definitely something worth celebrating a little bit. I don't even know what we should make this thing. Actually, we should start an Alpha Eevee collection. How many Eevees do we have? It's just, that's how bored I am. Like, I'll just fucking catch Alpha Eevees. Even though they're incredibly rare, because Eevee itself is a very rare Pokemon in this game. How many actual Alpha Eevees do we have? One. One in that box. Yeah, I don't think this is going to happen, I'll be honest with you. We have an Alpha Leafeon. I think we have an Alpha Leafeon and Alpha Jolteon, right? Oh, what? Well, thanks for stream. What? Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. I mean, I'm not done yet, but if that's what you're wondering. But yeah, no problem. If you gotta go, that's all good. We're, what else do I fucking have? Oh, I backed. I hate that. Alright, thank you. It's just all 9 sacks of grit dust. Just a bunch of Magikarps. Really appreciate it. Anyway, let me pull out 2 Pokemon, I guess. Yeah, I gotta go through all my stuff, right? Because here's the Alpha Jolteon. So we could maybe, like, make an Alpha Flareon? Did I use you? No. Alpha Cleavor, yeah, we have a bunch of Pokemon. Did I put the Wishcash here that I was using not even just a few minutes ago? Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let me put this. I'll drop this off real quick. Where's the box? Okay. Yeah, let's go through this. I think Scizor with Bullet Punch might be able to do the same thing. But you would need to make it a good nature, right? Alright, let me take a look really quickly. Do I have any Scythers? Well, I know I do, but let me take a look at Scythers real quick that I have. Do I have any Jolly Scythers? Sassy, which is the opposite of what I want. No, I hate that. I hate that you back out so easily. Scyther. Okay, so we could make a Scyther then. Let's look at the scissors that we have as well real quick. Bold and Naughty, which are not great. Hasty and Adamant. Adamant's just good in general. I should just take that thing and just use it, honestly. But do we have any with, like, the natures I specifically want? Because I think we caught most of these, right? Brave is the speed down. Quirky. Okay, so maybe I should take one of the ones that has like a bad nature and give it like one of the timid mints, right? Because this is adamant, so this thing is good no matter what. Like, it's kind of already done, so I could just kind of like drop it all. Oh, is this the shiny box? Yeah, this is the shiny box. So what I could do is I could drop it in this box. We could start working our way from the back over here. Hasty is defense down, speed up, which is not great. It's not the worst thing in the world, but Jolly's obviously better. I think I'm going to start putting a lot of my alphas in like boxes like this. We're going to have boxes of alphas though, so maybe I'll sort that off camera, just so that way it's not part of this stream specifically. Okay, I will take... Why did I catch this thing? I must have caught it as a part of something else. So let's take this thing. We're going to make it Jolly. The rest of this is kind of whatever. We have an Alpha Rotom, which is whatever. That's fine. I think is this the Machamp I used ages ago? Maybe. No, I think I just caught this one. See, this is why I need to mark... I need to mark the Pokemon I actually use while playing through the game, because I forget what I actually use most of the time, and I just end up, like, putting it in a box somewhere and never finding it again. Yeah, like Mamoswine, Luxray. Okay. That's probably what I'll do after this stream. I'll probably like just dick around for a little bit on this game, sort my boxes and stuff, because you know that's not really anything major. Apparently there's another quest out in front of the place. Okay. Careful. That's like the only good thing we got out of that. Oh, we should also get custom Pokemon to till the land, right? I think you need one with Rock Smash, a ground type, and a water type. So we should get like some gigantic ass Pokemon to do that. That's something I will do. Yeah. We should totally do that. Just to be a dick. Just to have these gigantic fucking Pokemon running around, doing all sorts of crazy stuff. I'm kind of sad that guy takes the Wurmple and he never evolves it, even though he's like, I wonder what it'll evolve into. Oh, his sister's missing again? Monica couldn't find her way back from the Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, really appreciate it. Here you go, the usual. Okay, somewhere in the Obsidian Fieldlands, like the most basic thing again. Wow. Well, only if we end up going the same way, I'll do that. There we go. dump everything. Careful isn't bad. We could use careful on a Scizor. But what you really want is you want it to be fast. I think that's one thing about Gen 2's meta. Scizor was fast, I believe. At least with Bullet Punch, it's fast. Here we go. We'll use one of our Jollies. It's very unfortunate. Basically, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to farm this game offline. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plant. I'm going to sleep 3 times because I think that's how long it takes. And then we're just going to keep planting until we get the natures and stuff that we want. Because, like, I don't know. Should I even waste this now on a Scizor? Or should I just take out a Weavile and just use it on that, right? So, like, maybe that's what I'll do. Like, let's see real quick. If I were to just do this, right? Because I don't really care what's out there right now. Okay, let's click until nightfall 3 times. Because this is the best way to pass time, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you have to go out, right? Of course, I haven't Googled anything, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't done anything in terms of, like, figuring out, like, the exact best way to make time pass. So that's what I'll figure out. Alright, so I hit until nightfall 3 times. Okay. I don't think it could be more than 3 days, right? Maybe it is. I have no idea. Let's try one more day. And if that doesn't work, then maybe you do have to, like, actually play the game. Maybe there's, like, no way to cheese it. Like, you actually have to go out and do stuff. I mean, what you could do is maybe you could select, like, right now it's nighttime, right? So maybe we could select until evening. Okay, let's do one more nightfall. And then what you maybe could do is select until evening and then, like, slowly, like, rotate your way backwards through the list so the game fast forwards as much time as possible. That could also be how you handle it. Yeah, okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out exactly, like, what's the fastest way to make the game do that. I don't really want to do it right now. Piloswine, Machop. Wow, for once we have something active in every single area. That's actually pretty rare. You don't usually see that. Okay, let's go. Let's go to this, obviously, because that's where most of the Pokemon I want to get are. I would love to get a shiny Cyndaquil. That would be, like, one of the best possible shinies I could get. Voice crack, very nice. Should probably take a drink because I'm kind of dry a little bit today. I don't know why. I want to talk to you. I've never wanted to talk to Munchlax. Why Munchlax has this power, I have no idea. They should have given it... Oh, here we go. We got a Cyndaquil event. And another unknown event, of course. They should have given Snorlax, like, a psychic... Some weird typing, I don't know. Oh, look, another Alpha Ghastly. That's only the 4th one tonight. Should give it like I don't know, like a psychic dragon evolution. I don't know. Just do some weird shit. If you're gonna add all these weird forms, you might as well just do weird shit. That's pretty much how I see it at this point. This thing seems bigger than normal. Hi. Okay, run, go, get out of here. Sometimes they try to attack you, though. Cyndaquil are, sometimes a little bit easy to anger. Like that. Even though there's no, like, eyes or anything going on. Yeah, I don't understand that. Is it just, like, a weird way that they did this? Because, like, it's clear that this thing is supposed to be aggro, and it's not acting like a normal Pokemon that's supposed to be aggro to you. So I'm really kind of confused how that works. Like, it's almost as, like, kind of violating the rules of the game, you know? Because normally a Pokemon is supposed to run away, you see? Like, it's not supposed to fight you. But for some reason, Cyndaquil will stand their ground and will try to fight you, and I don't understand why. With no eye icon, no nothing, no music to let you know you're under attack. It's like they do a bit of both for some reason. Oh, there you go. Alright, well, there you go. They're gone. Should we look at Unknown again? This is like my favorite Pokemon to look at, is Unknown. I'm sorry, where are we? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Oh shit, an Alpha A. That's right, A for Alpha. We can play Sesame Street now. I'm sorry, did this X or whatever the fuck it is fall asleep? What is that, H? H, E, and F. And another E spawned. Boop. Okay, can we just chase them off? They're usually pretty skittish. We have a V, a T, and I don't know what number or what letter that is. I think that's G, right? What the fuck was that noise? Dude, I had a amiibo fall off my wall while I was sleeping. Shit actually, like, invaded my dreams. I was like, that noise, like, actually, like, disturbed my psyche. That shit was weird. M. You gotta admit, the unknown bullshit is pretty funny, at least. The fact that they even let you fly in here is actually, like, that's interesting. Okay. I'm really disappointed by the Cyndaquil one. I'm just eternally disappointed, because I know that if I start to do this off stream, I'm gonna get it on my second attempt, and I'm gonna be like, oh, so if I just streamed 2 more times, I would have gotten it. Or, you know, that's not how the numbers work, but I'm gonna be salty. I'm gonna be like, dude, are you fucking for real? The shiny only shows up, it's real shy. It only shows up when there's no streaming, no nothing. Sadly, no green Teddy Ursa. Did we find one this playthrough? Maybe we did. I don't think we did, though. I gotta look through my box of shinies, and I gotta, like, organize everything again. Gotta get rid of all the duplicate alphas. I gotta almost keep a list of the alphas I have. And it's all because they just don't give you enough boxes to catch all the Pokemon you probably want to catch. Which is the very unfortunate part with Pokemon. I mean, hell, is there any reason to continue? Do we even catch anything good? Because the only thing we could do is we could go to the fucking... I don't even really know if I want to redo it, honestly. We could go to the Highlands. And I guess we could see maybe if we could get, like, I don't know, Rowlet, I guess? Yeah, but we lose that Alpha Unknown, but we already caught one. See, like, that's the thing, we already caught one. Let's look at the Sliggoo. Let's look at the Sliggoo. It's basically just a Goodra event. Okay, let's reset. Damn, it sucks. You finally get a Cyndaquil event because they're kind of rare, and then you don't even get anything good from it. That sucks. I really wish you could, like, pay or do something to get them to, like, get certain events to spawn more likely, because you have to really reset a bunch. And really, it's just the loading time on the Switch that's, like, the real gate to that, right? Like, if this was, like, PS5 or Series X, it would just be, like, whatever, a 2-3 second load. You talk to the professor, and then you just go right the fuck back, you know what I mean? That's really the unfortunate part, is like it takes so long. This is actual, like, last gen loading a little bit. Because, like, the other thing is we could just look at some of these other events, right? So that's why, like, it's more worth it, I feel, just to reset. It's just like, whatever. There's other options, right? It's not like it's not like my only option was that and maybe Kadabra or something. Like, literally every area has something going on, so it's pretty much worth it all the time. I'd never want to talk to you. Fucking Dartrix, dude. 2 Rotom events, by the way. This is trolling. This is actually just trolling. Okay, we'll do the Dartrix event, because that's pretty, like, what else are we gonna do if I don't? Oh god, Rotom is so fucking weird to look at. Hey buddies, what's up? Y'all nice? Yeah, I would have thought Rotom are actually pretty decent. Yeah, they're pretty chill. I mean, they actually can understand English, right? Like, they go inside the Pokedex and stuff. They're actually nice. Who would have thought that? Okay, never mind. I'm not messing with the Rotom then. Let's go to the Dartrix event, I guess. That's like the only thing worth checking. Everything else I don't really care about. I mean, I guess we could look at Gibble, but I don't really want to... Like, Shiny Garchomp does not look that good, if I remember correctly. So, I mean, if I could build, like, a custom event for one of these areas, I would have, like, a Rowlet. I would have a bunch of Rowlets, like 3 Rowlets, 3 Duskulls. I guess you can't swarm the fossil Pokemon. That's, like, the one Pokemon that they refuse to let you swarm. Very tragic, I know. There you go. What's up? You guys are aggressive. What are you doing? Maybe they don't care until you catch something. I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Actually, I should use poison jab. The fuck? They all went over here. Okay, so they're not naturally aggressive, but it's just usually I encounter them when I catch a Pokemon, or catch a Rowlet. I guess that sets Pokemon to be auto-aggressive. My thing is just the bullshit where they just instantly become alerted and know where you are. That is by far the worst part of this game, because if they had to, like, at least search for you and then try to find you in the grass, you know, then maybe you could, like, use your smoke bombs, you could get around them, you could do stuff. But the fact that they, like, start fanning out and immediately know where you are is like lame. Because it removes any strategy. It's like, well, they just cheat and they can immediately exit catching mode. Oh, this is female. This could be useful someday. Oh, shit. Can I just throw a Pokeball? I mean, I can. That doesn't mean it'll work. I need to bring a False Swiper. I can't believe I'm still not doing this. At all. I should just exit combat and just throw the sticky glob at it. Yeah, I'm just gonna exit combat. Unironically, it's easier if I exit combat. Hey, look, easy. Where? Are there even more than 2 left? There's 1, 2, 3. Okay. As long as there's at least 4, it's worth checking to see if a shiny will spawn, because I don't know, it's a random amount every time. Oh shit. Definitely one of my favorite starters. I think it definitely is my second favorite grass starter. Alright. Okay, easy. Oh yeah, we caught one. Okay, that's it then, actually. Right? Like, we could farm out, you know, some of the berries and stuff. In my opinion, it's just not worth it. Let's just fucking leave. Hey, what's up, homie? Where's it again? There you go. This is not worth it. You could spend, like, half an hour trying to do it or whatever. Nah, it's fine. There's one up here. And plus, we got our one shiny of the stream anyway, so I'm kind of cool with it, honestly. I guess we should check, the waterfall, right? Just to see if the Magikarp spawns. I mean, usually nothing ever comes from that, right? So, like, yeah. Oh my god! And that's why you check everything. I was just saying mentally, like, wouldn't it be crazy if I got a shiny Electabuzz for doing, like, actually nothing? And, well, that's not a hypothetical, that's literally the future. Or it was the future, now it's the present. And soon it will be the past. Okay, there you go. Ain't that some real shit? Let's look at Gibble. I'm feeling lucky now. Now I'm feeling motivated because we got a shiny. I'm like, all right, sure. Let's take a look. Right? What's the worst that happens? Like the majority of the time you encounter the worst case anyway, so you might as well, right? Like, we could burn through this too. Just using Weavile. Using Weavile, and because we're actually super effective, it's one, it's guaranteed pretty much, and two, like, what is it gonna do, right? Nothing. I do think I am gonna get rid of Swords Dance on Weavile. See if I could give it either type coverage or Ice Punch, I guess. I guess Ice Punch would be the better move. So that way we could have like a strong Ice type that would actually like kind of fit us a little bit better, right? Okay, one shot, very nice. What Pokemon have the berries again? I mean, I guess we could just Night Slash all the Rotoms. I feel bad though, Rotoms are chill Pokemon. The fact that you can communicate with them is something I think that just gets completely overlooked all the time in the lore. Like, that's one of the few Pokemon I think that's actually capable of speech. Like, yeah, it might have to enter a speaker, but the fact that it can understand and then communicate with humans and, you know, dictate its intent, I feel like one of the professors should be, like, losing their shit over that. It kind of just gets overlooked because, you know, whatever. That's gotta be worth something to somebody. Elma's about evolution. I mean, all of them should be excited for something like that. That would be, like, the Pokemon breakthrough of the century, almost. Okay, it may go on a little longer. I don't want to waste too much time looking for the sisters. We already made more money today than we lost, so... There's always a fucking Sneasler in that. Oh, I didn't check for coin. I should have checked. What's up, homies? You're not gonna get really anything from it. I guess we have a Dartrix that's gonna evolve into a Decidueye. That's by complete accident, mind you. Yeah, we've never defeated a Rotom. Now because of this patch, so many Pokemon are not rare anymore. I think the hardest Pokemon to get in the game are still Cherubi and Cherum. And, the fossil Pokemon. I think those are the only Pokemon that can't really show up as a result of the latest update. So they're still like the hardest Pokemon to try to find and to get spawn, you know, or to make spawn. They're still the hardest, but everything else has been significantly eased as long as you get lucky. Like if you're just looking to fill the Pokedex, I mean, like this patch was a godsend basically, because like you get to, you know, it's still random, but like if you needed Rotom right now, right, like you could do everything you want to with them. Like we had 2 fucking Rotom spawns in this area. Like that's actually kind of insane, right? And actually I picked the wrong one to try to farm out, which is kind of unfortunate. Okay. Dude, how many of them? Jeez, they spawned them like this was a normal spawn. What the hell? Okay, I don't think we're gonna get anything out of that. There's 3 left. Oh, we should really look at the Haunter. Just to see if there's a shiny there, because that's also easy for us to defeat. Let's see if the rain clears up before that. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to find some way to okay, do we get all 4? I'm gonna have to find some way to farm out the herbs, because that's the real way I'm gonna fix natures. I'm just gonna have to farm out all the herbs that I can find, right? And it's gonna be expensive, but it's gonna be something that I'll just have to do, right? Alright, push him the fuck back. Yeah, it delays his turn. Oh, that's why it works. I see. It does both. I think that's really the thing that like proves that this is really broken. What the fuck? Why is it not let me target this Haunter anymore? That's really weird. Okay, let's see. Is it because it's going to give me another turn, or what the hell is going on? You know why? Because no matter which Haunter I hit, it's going to let the other one move first. That's why. Alright, he did nothing with his turn. Let's see. Will this delay him? No. Okay. You have to see the delay. I see. Okay. We're just gonna Night Slash. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking with this. That's insane that you're able to do this over and over and over again. There you go. See, now the second I don't do it, they're all gonna get to move though. That's the only thing. You can't up power points. So yeah, I'm gonna train up like maybe 2 or 3 Weaviles. I think that's really what I'm gonna do. Just get like 2 or 3 Weaviles, give them all the same stuff, and then that way, no matter which one I'm using, I'm going to be in control of the fight. I think that's the way to go. I think that'll be fun. And now we've made all our berries back, so we don't have to worry about any of that, so we're good. We can just move on. That's fine. Right. You know what? I didn't intend to catch you, but here you are, right? Here we are. I think I got a female for every single starter Pokemon as well, so that's pretty cool. I do like how it was like generations collide for the starter Pokemon, I guess. It just sucks that they left out ninjas in a game all about like traditional Japanese stuff. I would have preferred if they just put in like the usual suspects, right? Like, just another wave of starter Pokemon. Like, what generations didn't they use for starters? I'm trying to think. Like, they didn't use 1, they didn't use 3, they didn't use 6. So just, like, pick one of each from all of those, right? So, like, Charizard, Sceptile, and Greninja, right? It's probably better than Blaziken. Even though, as much as I like Blaziken, you know, I would prefer that. And just put them in, just so that way Greninja's in the game, so you can have ninjas in the game, right? Like, that's kind of the point, you know? But whatever, I mean, it's fine. We got Samurott. I mean, Greninja is, like, one of the most popular Pokemon, and they made sure to kill that fucking trend. Let's dump some of these Pokemon. We're actually gonna need another box. That Heracross, man. Maybe, like, almost the only Pokemon worth keeping are gonna be, like... Yeah, because we're full. We've filled up yet another box. Relaxed. It's not terrible, it's not great. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to go through all of this and, like, sort it out, kinda, right? I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Here's what I should do, though, is, we'll take this Decidueye, we'll put it in the box with all the other Hisuian Pokemon. Like, we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to go through, like, all these boxes, right? So, like, here's another Alpha Pokemon. We put that in there, right? And, like, every Alpha Pokemon I have, I just start to put towards the back of this, because, like, I need to also put stuff where I can find it, right? And I think really what it's coming down to is we're just gonna fill up on this game, and then I just probably won't play it that much afterwards. I mean, I think that's just realistically what's gonna happen, is we're just gonna fill up on Pokemon, and then that'll be it, pretty much. That's exactly usually what happens when I stop playing a Pokemon game, is my boxes get too full, and I can just no longer play the game. So I think we're just going to end up getting to the point where I will not play the game because I will have too many good Pokemon and nowhere to push them. Oh, that's it. We only have 2 Weaviles? Are you serious? How many Sneasels do we... Sneasels are going to return Hisuian Sneasels as well. It's a shame you can't differentiate or whatever. A fuck ton. Here's another. Probably should just evolve all of these, right? Just initiate all of them. The Weavile Death Squad will be made, and we're just gonna run around just, like, KOing people. Yeah, we're just gonna initiate the Weavile Death Squad. Fuck it. That'll be the last thing I do tonight, then, right? What time is it? I got some amount of time, but that'll be, like, one of the last major things I do, is we'll initiate the Weaviles, pretty much. Docile. Oh, yeah, that's just fucking miserable. Okay. We need to buy, what is it, a Razor Claw, right? Can you only use it at night in this game? Which would be true to the original games, which would make total sense. Probably. We could just, like, wait till nightfall, I guess. Let's see if this guy has anything good. Scatterbangs? Sure. He also has a Magma Box. What was the other thing he had? A Honey Cake? We'll take the Magmarizer. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, can't you buy money from this guy? Yeah, you could buy these, but these aren't really worth it. For 50,000, we could just go fight the alphas in the field. We don't have to, it's not really worth it to buy any of those. Maybe if it was like 10,000 at most, but like, oops, no, my bad. I want to get items. Yeah, here we go. We have a whole bunch of other stuff to use as well. Rare candy, and like, see, yeah, you should only just buy what you need, pretty much. Yeah, see, it's incompatible because it's daytime, so let's go sleep. It'll be nighttime. We could evolve it into Weavile, and we could train up the Weaviles real quick. We could dump all the stat items on it, right? And then just go from there, right? I said a lot of rights. And that way we'll always have, we won't have to rely on one Weavile to do all the work, you know what I mean? But yeah, tonight during Toonami, I'm going to sort out all of this. So it'll be the first bit of gameplay I do of this game that's not on stream. I know that no one will probably care in the long run, but I like making sure everything's recorded, right? Because the weird shit always happens when you're not recording. You know what I mean? Like, all the weird stuff happens when you're like, oh, it's nothing major, right? And then you do something crazy and you're like, damn, I wasn't recording any of it. Oops. There we go. Maybe I should mark each one, right? I should mark the one that I've been using with the heart, because he was the OG. How do you change markings? There you go. Would I give them hearts or stars? I'm gonna give them a star. I don't remember what I gave all my OG Pokemon. One new moves. Want to teach this guy. Okay, we'll teach Ice Punch. Yeah, see, like, I could give Psycho Cut, right? Oh man, there's some good moves. Ice Punch, Psycho Cut. What else do I use? I use Night Slash. Let's get False Swipe. Yeah, this is all I use, actually. Yeah, I didn't have to teach much, because he should know Night Slash and Ice Shard and Poison Jab, I think, by default. Including Iron Tail. That's hilarious. Shadow Claw. Oh god, you learn a lot of... Okay, we're gonna get rid of swords. There's no reason to continue knowing swords. We'll get Ice Slash, Poison Jab for the fairies. I mean, isn't this kind of good enough, right? I mean, we do know Psycho Cut, which could be helpful. But we would have to get rid... Yeah, because do we need a Ghost-type move? Yeah, this would be better, right? Like, Ghost-type moves I've come to realize are not that great for the most part. There you go. Shard. Oops, I got rid of Poison Jab. Whoops. And what's the other move? Night Slash? Here it is. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Because, believe it or not, I need like 4, maybe 5 different kinds of mints, and that's it. Like, every other mint is kind of a waste. So I won't use my Jolly Mint just yet, because I don't want to waste it. I think the other one is relaxed anyway, which is kind of okay. It's not amazing, but I could live with it for right now. It's more like a backup anyway, so I really shouldn't have to use it. The last thing I need to do is I need to boost all their stats. Right, I use the Jolly on you. Yeah, okay. Oh god, I'm gonna have to fucking mash through this. Alright, he came with defense level 3. That's pretty nice, actually. Alright, I'm not even gonna raise special attack. There's no reason to at all. Like, you don't get any bonuses if your Pokemon are fully maxed out at level 10 across the board. You kind of wish, right? Like, you wish that a Pokemon would get, like, extra something, right? But they don't, so there's no reason to increase it unless you have multiple hitting moves. At least with Typhlosion, like, he has Thunder Punch, so technically it's buffing Thunder Punch. But yeah, it's a real shame that Typhlosion... A lot of the starters that I really like have just bad move pools. Like, they just don't have the stuff that I really wish that they had, right? That would make them really good. Okay. I wonder if this is going to translate over to EV training, or if they're just going to wipe the slate if you were to import these Pokemon, because I don't even think they have any infrastructure plan for this, so I think they're just going to make it up one day as they go along, basically. Okay, done. That's Weavile number 2. We just need to give him a bunch of experience and level him. We could do this one as well. What's the nature? It's docile. Yeah, fuck it. Might as well, right? Damn, it came with special attack 3. That's unfortunate, but whatever. I mean, at least, yeah, whatever. I didn't use the HP one. Whoops. No! Fuck. I have hundreds of these. There you go. Oh, this is gonna be fucking sweet. Because as you saw, like, I started using this Weavile, it's basically been the only Pokemon I've used since I started doing this. Like, I keep Typhlosion around, you know, usually you keep your starter around the whole game pretty much. Like that's usually how I play Pokemon, right? Like, you get a starter and it's kind of like, you know, it's important, right? It's like, your starter is kind of like, wait, what? Oh, I didn't upgrade the HP stat. That's like the most important stat. HP actually is a really good stat to have a lot of in Pokemon, because it makes all your defensive stats like better by comparison, because the more HP you have to wiggle with, like, the more likely you are to survive stuff, which just makes it inherently like a very strong stat. But usually you need a large chunk of it to really make a huge difference. Okay, there we go, done. Yeah, all we need are Grit Rocks. If we could just get a bunch of Grit Rocks, we're set. Okay. Alright, we got time maybe for one more outing, which is going to be weird because we're going to have to use all these guys, but we will. It's no biggie. Oh my god. Let's look at the Duskull first, I guess. Just to be like super, like, just let's be like super, just get it out the way, right? Actually, I should check the other one first. So if there is a shiny Duskull, I will back out anyway, and then I will go see if there's stuff in the other places, I guess. If we do this really, really fast, we could probably have it done in time, which would be kind of lit. Okay. It's like my least favorite place to have to find one of these things. Is that an alpha? No. Okay. What level are they? Okay, 36. That's fine. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot. My moves are in different places. Oops. There you go. Ice Shard Cheese. I didn't even look. I think this is a KO anyway. It doesn't matter. Yep. Shit. Honestly, it would be better if I could just get away with Night Slashing. Yeah, here we go. Let's just use Night Slash. Who cares? Don't have to use 2 hits instead of, otherwise you have to use 2 hits, I'm sorry, instead of 1. Yeah, I have to go teach my original one, Psycho Cut, because I don't think I have. Okay. Is that it? No, okay, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, if I get another one of these things, I don't know, man. That would just be kind of intense. I guess I could have every stage of the Duskull line, like, as a shiny, basically. Like, that could be, like, my big achievement, you know? It's just unfortunate I never could do this in, like, Gen 3, you know what I mean? Like, I really never found any Gen 3 shinies, like, at all. I think all I had was that Teddy Ursa. It sucks. It's really unfortunate. Is that it? Yep. Okay. That's trash. It's unfortunate, but whatever. I guess we'll do the Crimson Mirelands, and then I guess I need to write a note to myself that I just did up to that, and then we just can't do anymore, because next week I don't want to redo it. In fact, maybe I should just I don't know. You know what? No, next week what I'll do is I'll write a note for myself, and then that way I know I'll just say, hey, I did the Crimson Mirelands and the Duskulls, so now I just need to do the other two. But we might get something from the Crimson Mirelands. That's why I don't want to root it out, you know? As much as I dislike going to Cobalt sometimes. Okay. Where's the lady again? Yeah, for some reason she's closer to like the map edge. I'm literally just looking at the grottle. I mean, like, I shouldn't, right? I should look at everything. Yeah, I'll just fucking look at everything. We'll just start from up the mountain and fly down. Right? Might as well. If I'm already up here, might as fucking well. Okay. What? Oh my god. Well, there it is. Well, that's the stream right there. We're not resetting anymore. We're gonna catch this thing. Holy shit. You could barely even tell. It's like cabbage colored. I'm sorry, who? Oh my god, fucking Paris. Well, I caught it. Oh, you can't summon while you're under poison. Ow. Can you just induce vomiting? just vomit. Just get it out. Just get the poison out, I guess. I cannot believe that shit, man. Well, we got 3 shinies, right? That's pretty cool. Wait, are they in the Salacian Ruins? Can Bronzor be in the Salacian Ruins? The fuck? Really? Are they in that? I thought only Unknown could spawn in there. No, I guess not. I guess they're inside of it because they're not here. Okay, I guess they really are down there. Like how they have an apricorn icon, as if apricorns even exist in this game. Well, there you go. Never catching another Carnivine again in this game. Okay, is this okay? There's stuff here. See, I don't know why that one joined, but not the other ones. You know, that's kind of weird to me. All right, for some reason these guys are level 62. Yeah, see, no matter what, one of them is gonna move, and I'll just delay the other. So I might as well just KO this one. Yeah, I might as well just see if I can KO this one. There you go. I'm gonna get hit no matter what, so I'd rather just take the turn to get rid of one of them. I don't think you lose your turn for this. A human-sized Weavile. Oh, fuck no. That's huge, by the way. Just putting that one out there. Alright, let's see if we can prevent it from moving a little bit. Okay, no matter what, it's gonna move. Let's Night Slash it. This probably won't KO it. Never mind. Everything's stronger in this game, so never mind. That's fine. We only have like a couple of those anyway, so. Just gonna farm them so I could get some of the berries back. Usually if you farm just a little bit, you kind of make more than what you spent. If you could just spend 5 and then just defeat a couple of these and get like 12. So that's about it. I don't think I need to do anything more than that. Let's look at other stuff, right? How many do I have? I have 11 now. Yeah, we're good. I really doubt I didn't. I had what, like 6 when I went in? Kind of doubt it. Alright, there they are. We have another Carnivine event. That's Alpha. We have like 3 of those. Dude, that sparkle in the distance sometimes gets me a little bit. Where? Where are they? No, okay. Remember when we had the Badoo event that did that? We had back-to-back shinies from the first 4 in the Badoo event. That was pretty lit. I won't front. I'm glad that I stuck with that because I'll fondly remember that for the rest of my life. That was intense luck right there. Okay, let's teleport over here. Fucking cabbage-colored Carnivine. Okay. In the middle of the fucking ponds, which isn't terrible. No green Teddy Ursa. Yeah, we're really unlucky. I like how it starts out as a green Teddy Ursa. I think Ursaring is silver, and then Ursa Luna is red. Like a blood moon. Yeah, I don't really... I mean, like, we could clear this out, right? There's nothing else to do, so we might as well. Hi. I find it interesting and I guess weird that like every grass type Pokemon, every grass type starter is basically like some kind of weird dinosaur, basically. Or we could just Night Slash instead of going for Ice Shard. Ow. No, I should Poison Jet. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm clocked out. I already clocked out. Trying to see if I can get maybe a shiny to show up. Just by brute forcing my way through all of them, which is whatever. Yeah, I like how it spawns in alerted facing the wrong way. It's bullshit. But I mean, then you get the free unaware, I guess, if you just are throwing randomly. Yeah, see. What is it? 1, 2, 3? Well, that sucks. Unfortunately, once again, we still did not get the shinies I kind of wanted to get. I mean, I guess we could look... Oh, no, we have to look at the Bronzors, I guess. I mean, we should also look at the Pachirisu. Just because, like, while we're here. I'll be kind of salty. Where the fuck are they? Okay. I would be kind of salty if one of these turned out to be shiny, because I never check any of these. Where's the thing? It's on the other side. That's the only one on the map. Okay. I gotta turn in all that stuff before I finish for today. I gotta turn in all of that. And then, yeah, next week we'll do more of the same. I mean, like, this week was pretty good. I think we got decent shinies. We had good luck. I think I got a lot done, so... The only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, like, fully overhaul my boxes. That's the one thing I will do, because that ultimately just makes it better a little bit, because now, you know, that way I'll know what I have, I'll know what I should be getting rid of and what I should be keeping and stuff like that. Alright, we didn't get anything out of these guys. So we'll teleport. Let's go to the other one, and then that's it. I'm just done. And then tomorrow I'm playing 14, so we're not going to continue any of this for a few days. Where the fuck is it again? There it is. Then it's back to the usual week streams. They really spawn in here? Yeah, they do. They spawn in here. Okay, I never knew that. All right, I don't really care enough. I was just curious. Like, do they actually spawn in here? And the answer is yes. It's not just unknown that can spawn there. Okay, you caught one Pokemon. Yeah, it's a shiny Carnivine. You wouldn't even be able to tell, honestly. That's the crazy part of it. It looks so much like every other Carnivine in history. And remember, if you want to complete the Pokedex, you need to have room to be able to catch a bunch of Pokemon as well. Like, well, what good would it be if you constantly had to go back to the village and then, you know, get rid of one or, you know, like a handful of Pokemon over and over? Like, that would just be miserable. Okay. More or less made back most of what I spent today. I think I was at, like, what, 6,700? So I didn't make it back, but it's fine. Okay, well, in any event, this was a pretty productive stream as usual, so I don't really mind it. Oh, we should probably sell our nuggets. I need to remember to check for the ladies, just in case, because I always forget to do that, and that could potentially be costing me money. Oh, fuck, I'm out of tumblestones. That's actually pretty funny. We'll buy some tumblestones, I guess. Why not? Thankfully, you could buy a ton of them for, like, no money, basically. There you go, 90,000. Okay. And we basically replaced all... We kind of did everything really nicely. So, that's pretty good. I enjoyed it. This was pretty sweet, pretty straightforward. The only thing I will do is I need to make sure that we have... let me put this away so that way we can organize it. I need to make sure that we keep a good amount of everything. You know what I mean? So, alright. Next time we play, we will continue onward, the usual... And we're going to keep playing this. It looks like at this point we will keep playing it through. Oh no, I'm not actually quitting. My bad. I'm going to do some stuff behind the scenes. But anyway, next time we play, we'll just go ahead and continue on like usual. Hopefully, you know, within another like 4 streams of this, we will basically kind of be done. You know, we'll have a couple of different ones. We're going to have to evolve some Basculins and some Quillfishes. But other than that, yeah, personally...